The MGM. What's wrong? I shouldn't say anything. I'll draw a paycheck from there. Next! I don't know. I think you're going to have to make that judgment. I mean, actually, it's worth going down to see. They have like these 3 motion sickness rides there. Or 1 motion sickness ride, and 2 just really sick rides. And then, like, for example, my belief is when you're taking in that much money, you shouldn't charge anybody for anything in this town. You know, a lot of weight I carry, right? And I'm hanging out with a guy dressed in Hawaiian shirts, and, desert entertainment. So I'll get to the question I'm sure everyone's afraid to ask.
Go for it.
So when is the movie coming out? So does anybody even answer that question? I'm certainly out of the loop. Yes, Jack?
When is the movie coming out?
Okay. Well, you know, I was on the phone with Ron Koslow just the other day. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't Ron Koslow. It was somebody from MCI. His name sounded like Ron Koslow. He went for you to change the script. Okay, if you call me again, I will find you, and I will kill you. I hate this. Actually, I did speak with Ron the other day because I'm curious about his willingness to come play for this film festival. I'm kind of out of the loop in some regards. I was reading it, I think it was in Pat Jackson's thing I just got in the mail yesterday, that said, it was a quote from Dan Dibble. Boy, this sounds like a Dick Cavett thing. I was talking to Woody the other day, and he quoted Groucho. I'm not quoting Dan Dibble. Is Dan here? Yeah. Where are you?
You're not in a room, I don't think.
Well, then I'm not quoting him. Hi, Pat. But there was a really interesting thing in one of the columns about perhaps the end up is that this will go to like a straight video release. What was it in reference to? Short answer. Because I only have 5 minutes, and I don't want you using 4 minutes.
Well, the Return to Jack Farr by...
That's what it was, right? Thank you. I'm sorry, my memory. The fact that Disney has gone now and released this, basically a sequel, Aladdin, strictly for video release, and I think that is actually a conversation that's brewing over there. But again, it's all in. It's going to depend on what's on the page. And the page is what counts here. I don't think anyone, I know, there is no one who was involved in the project before that is adverse to doing the project again. And that's from top to bottom. That includes, Ron, and Linda, and anyone. So, but again, a lot of times, but on the flip side, it's like maybe it'll show up in the paper one day. Things will look a lot better after I get a hold of Linda on Tuesday. I'll tell you that. And I know that those type of things are available because everyone's done stuff since then. People that sort of had reactions to the constant of it then have now moved off of that. And there's a lot more space available that if there was a script that was just extraordinary, I think the relationship would be pretty much ready to pop. But it could be weeks, it could be days, it could be hours. Could be time for the last question. Yes, go ahead.
Are you saying that what I call the red tape people know the audience is there for it, however they put it out? They're not standing up
about
going,
executives or like Republican spelling. I don't know anything about those people. What I know about those people is any chance to make a buck, they'll jump on.
They know we're here, though. They know that people are here out for it. That's not holding it up.
No, I don't think it's holding up. I know we've all talked about this before. That the sort of infrequent or every, this sort of letter writing stuff, I think is very valuable for anything, whether it's, getting a pothole fixed on your street or getting the show brought back. I believe that putting your voice out there makes a significant difference. Let me take this over here. I'm trying to be quicker with my answers.
Are either you or Ron Koslow familiar, or do you know about the letter that Republic is sending out in response to the latest letter writing?
I don't know anything about that.
That was the point I want to bring up, Dave, is that I got in the mail, and they are saying that they are actively working on, or they're planning on doing the videos, more videos. They're not going to do the movie right now. They're saying that they are going to do the videos.
Yeah, see, I mean, in any regards, that's exactly what will happen. The bottom line for these people it's show business, of course. And the bottom line is, what's going to, like, if they're cranking dollars on video sales, or if they release 5 more episodes, then guarantee heads will turn. And look, I'm sure there's a bunch of people going, every day box office numbers are coming out of, and Disney certainly should take in this fable and continue the money-making process with it. And actually, interestingly enough, the Disney's working on the Hunchback of Notre Dame as its next animated feature. And in fact, right? Oh, I don't know, coming out with Pocahontas, but they're just starting to storyboard script, The Hunchback. And in fact, one of the head writers is a woman who will be coming to the film festival here in November. And you'll hear about that because I'll talk with Beth Dwight about it and whomever else, Lynn and everyone else who has my own phone number. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, one more question, then I gotta go because Edward is probably like fetching. Yes. Speaking of people who are relentless about ringing my phone, ladies and gentlemen.
I was about to warn you, Augustus, we do have your phone number and you put out newsletters. You should put your machine on Wednesday.
Okay, so,
You see you on Tuesday, you know I'll call you.
well, I'm just going to make a longer outgoing message so it runs up your bill. Inagata, all 18 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go. I'll be around all weekend. Again, thank you for allowing me to share with you all.
Mr. David Schwartz. I've got a few quick announcements. The video crew has asked that please, when you ask a question, could you stand so that they can get your ugly logo on camera? Also, too, the Vincent costume and photos of the presentation will be on display in the pre-conference area tomorrow morning. If they can work things out, they will put it together tonight, but it will definitely be out there tomorrow morning so you can all look. From morning to afternoon. No, from when to when? Yeah, whenever they get it out there. So, any questions for me? Can you handle a litter of 9?